Welcome to another episode of Helizek Art with Sean. That's me. If you're new, thank you for joining me today. If you're old, thank you for joining me today. If you've been around my channel for a while, thank you for joining me today on this, my journey of artistic discovery. All right, so I have my orange, it's a metallic orange, and my Dioxazine purple. And then comes the burnt sienna and my metallic cobalt blue. So I'm using my new Lily Veffy bottles. I really like those. This is a light pink. And this is going to turn out to be a wandering straight pour. And so we're going to get ready to fill my little cup here. It's a little 3-ounce cup. I don't need any more than that because it's just a small little plaque. So let's get to layering this cup. Start with that orange. Remembering that the first color that goes in is the last color that comes out of the canvas. And here we've got the Dioxazine purple. Now you can see that I'm layering the cup. That's by having it go down the side first. That way it doesn't mix in the bottom. That would be considered a dirty cup if I did it that way, which I still need to do one of those. I haven't done a dirty cup yet. So we'll get around to that. But that was that burnt sienna. That's one of my new favorite colors. I really like the richness of the burnt sienna. This is the metallic cobalt blue, another of my new favorite colors with that Dioxazine purple. So yes, I'm using my new favorite colors. Yeah. A little light pink just to give it a little bit more brightness. And so we called this Autumn Dreams just because I was trying to do some more autumn colors. I don't have very many pieces with those colors. The ones that I do have with some of those colors, I've had a lot of good response on. So that's why I'm, plus, hello, it's October, so I gotta do some of these. I actually have a craft fair coming up on the 30th. Put a little bit more of the Dioxazine purple in there. So it's a small cup, so there's small layers. I could put a lot more in there and have them be thicker layers, but I kind of like the small layers, how they turn out. So there's that cobalt blue again. It's metallic cobalt blue. I really like that. So, oh, more of that burnt sienna. I don't know what to talk to you guys about. Let's see. I don't know. Most of you know me. Let's see. I am the mother of 10. 5 boys, 5 girls. I also have 6 grandchildren, ranging in age from 5 down to gonna be born in May. So, one is a girl, 4 are boys, and the one that's due in May, we don't know. Boy or girl. We're excited to find out. That's one of those things I learned while I was in Alaska, but wasn't allowed to tell anybody yet. So yay, I'm going to tell people now. That's really exciting. I don't know if you guys want me to talk to you through this whole thing or not. I don't know. Some people do really well with lots of talking. Other people don't ever talk at all. I kind of am sporadic. Sometimes I talk to you through stuff, and other times I don't. I just know that, sometimes watching the layering of the cup Some people really enjoy it, some people don't. Never feel bad about fast forwarding through any part or all of my videos. Feel free to watch it on 2x speed. For those of you that are relatively new to YouTube, while you're watching this, there's going to be 3 little dots up in the right hand corner. If you'll touch those, it'll come down and it'll go down. It'll say playback speed, and it'll say normal. Just tap that, and it'll give you the option to speed it up. So you go all the way up to 2x speed. Here I am, just putting really what we call this is more of a flow extender. I'm not really flooding, not putting a ton of paint on here. This is just to make it easy for the paint to slide across the board so it doesn't get stuck. So it doesn't have to be super even, doesn't have to be really thick, because my other paints are going to cover the entire surface. Yeah, I get a lot of shadows in there. I wind up doing a lot of my painting in the evenings, and so I have to deal with the lights, and haven't figured out the best way to position my lights yet. So sorry about that. Need to sell a few more paintings before I can invest in, proper lighting and things like that. All right, so here we go, a wandering straight pour. And I have way too much paint in my cup for this little tiny thing. I have to remember to, just because my cup is that big doesn't mean I have to fill it up. Add a little bit there around the edge. So I really, I need to do bigger pieces because I don't know how to use small amounts of paint. I have to do bigger pieces. Oh, my hand in the way there. Sorry about that. I'm really enjoying being back at home. In my own space, with all of my own things. With my husband, whom I love dearly. He's been trying to help me figure out how to get my camera so that I can get a top-down look when I'm doing these. So he built me a thing. Looks like it. I don't know what it looks like. It's a great big thing, or at least for when I'm doing my bigger paintings. But I am working on that too. So this journey of artistic discovery also includes YouTube discovery. I am doing a little bit of a wreck on my straight pour here, just to add some more, character. Like a little bit of character in my art. Left the center as it was for now. Oh, and then I added a little wave. You'll see that in the end. I almost think that's the only one that winds up staying on the board. I don't remember. See, I just painted this last week. But tilt in time. So, don't forget to tap the title so the description button will pop up. That's where all the colors will be listed along with my paint recipes, which pretty easy. It is 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol, and water equal to 3/4 of the amount of paint. That is all done by weight as opposed to volume. That way it doesn't matter what the density of your paint is, it should come out the right consistency for you. Now, currently all of the paintings I do are with my Dutch pour paints. Sorry about that. They're all with my Dutch pour paints. So they're at the thinner level, and I use them for everything, from my Dutch pours to, as you can see, my wandering straight pours, etc. Again, thank you for joining me on this journey of artistic discovery. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't done that already. Leave me a comment down below so I know who watched. And please share with your friends. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to scrape those drips so that you don't lose your composition from those drips pulling all the paint off the edge. And make sure we don't have that problem. Now, 4 sides. Come back, do it again in 10 minutes. Sometimes I need to do it a 3rd time, but usually twice is enough for me. And it just depends. But I do like to double check, make sure I don't have any drips pulling that off. Make sure that wherever your painting is drying, that it's level. That's the important part too, so that your composition dries the way you left it. So I really do like how this one turned out. I hope you guys like it. I really hope you like it. I really like it. I like the amount of pink that showed up. The orange didn't overtake it, which is good. I love the cobalt blue and a little bit of dioxazine purple in there, and the burnt sienna. It just has a lot of really good, rich, autumny colors. So, thank you very much.